Hello guys and welcome back to Snapthis. Now today we're going to be talking about keeping your friends closer and your enemies blocked. On a serious note though, someone did respond to my stories video quite a long time ago saying that they only came to find how to block their ex. That video wouldn't have helped them, so today I decided to make this video on Snapthis. So let's get straight into the video. Hello guys and welcome back to Snapthis. Now the first thing we're going to discuss are the 4 types. There are 4 different things you can do to somebody on Snapchat to either shut them up or push them out of your life. We'll start with step 1. So the first one to start off with is keeping somebody quiet. Now this is easily done just by muting their story or muting themselves. Now of course this doesn't affect the way your friendship works on Snapchat. You still see everything that they post, they still see everything you post, they're just a little bit quiet. Now what I mean by that is you don't receive any notifications on your device at all whenever they message you. You just don't notice anything. Like I says, you'll see it when you come on, but you just won't hear your phone bing if they send you a personal message. Now of course the muting aspect is split into 2. You'd have to do these both individually. That's muting the chat and the stories. Now if you do decide to mute the stories, all that does is stops them appearing on the right hand side as a story when you're switching through them, viewing others. And of course they won't climb the feed, which is the right hand side where your chats are. They won't climb the ranks to get to the top, so you won't see their story appear there either. Now you would have to turn these back on when you want to see the stories, but at least they will disappear, especially if you've got what we have in England where you've got X for rates, or the ones that just post crap day every single day. I mean, I don't come onto Snapchat to see somebody's crap day. Right, it's getting more serious now as we progress through to the videos. Now at this moment in time our Snapchat settings would be set to everybody, so anybody can message us, anybody can view us. Now judging by the scale over here you can see we're nearly halfway through it, but what we're going to do next is remove a friend from our list. Now if we remove somebody from our friends list, they won't be able to see our snap score, they would still be able to message us, and they would still be able to see our story. Now in terms of stories, we'd no longer appear in the story section for them, we'd be coming in the Discover tab, which is further down. So this is a good indicator to see if you're actually somebody's friend, just by where their story appears. Now just remember, because we're no longer friends with that person, they won't be able to see us on the Snap Map, whatever the privacy settings for that. So if you've got it set to friends or certain friends, they won't see us because they're now no longer classed as a friend. Right guys, as you can see it's getting a bit more serious now. We're going to start playing around with those permissions in our settings. As you can see to the scale, it's slowly rising up to the top. It's getting a bit heated in here, so I decided to take the jacket off. So let's get into it. So what we're going to do now is change our privacy settings to just friends only, which means as soon as you remove somebody, it kicks them straight off your friends list. They won't be able to message, see your story, they won't be able to see anything because you completely kicked them out. They can still add you, but they can still see you exist. They're still there. But that's them removed, they're gone after that point. Now if they try and send you a message, they'll get the grey triangle saying that it's sent, but it's pending, which means you don't receive it until you add them back as a friend. If you chose to add them back as a friend, you would be able to read the message, save the message, reply to the message, but it will still stay pending for them for a very long time until you choose to either add them back or never add them again. And finally, to finish now, you can see we're at the top of the scale now. This is the serious one. I've only ever done this once, it's successful, so if you are having the trouble, please do this. Now this setting completely removes you from their Snapchat, so they don't know you exist, they can't search for your account, anything you post on anything public will completely disappear. Now, this feature can be great for ex-bosses, family members you just don't want following you around the system, i.e. siblings, I guess that's the #1 target. And of course the exes, those vicious ones that you just don't want to be bothered with anymore. You can completely remove them from your Snapchat experience. You won't see anything from them, they won't see anything from you, and it just keeps everything nice and mutual. Now of course if you do block them, there is a setting in the settings to unblock somebody just in case you change your mind or you decide to make up with that person. Now that's everything I've got for you today in terms of blocking, removing and just muting somebody on the system. Now I will put a summary on screen for you guys. As you can see, it starts at the bottom again with your muting, which keeps them as a friend, just keeps them quiet. Then we go to the 2 removal settings, which is to do with your permission settings to see if you allow somebody to view your stuff or not. That's obviously your choice. And then finally that big one that is block, which completely removes that person from your Snapchat experience. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching Snapthis today. Hopefully this video helps you guys, because I know that Snapchat can cause some issues, especially when you're a teenager or even when you're a young adult. You can have those people that you just want to get rid of. And today's video will probably help you out explaining how to deal with that person. And of course guys, if you're new around here, my name is Snapthis. I make Snapchat themed videos. I'm also looking to make more app themed videos to try and get the most out of your smartphone. If you are new around here, of course, there you can subscribe. And if you enjoyed the video, then please give us a like. Now in the comment section, you don't have to tell us your full story about if you've blocked an ex, but it'd be nice to know if you have and how you felt after it. So the comment section below, please make use of it. And thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.